9 years ago, on the 14th of August 2015, I took my Honda CG125 and was pushing and pulling it through the Karakoram highway, trying to make my way up till Khunjra Pass. मेरी जो बाइक थी वो छोटी थी और बाइक 125 थी, जैसे बहुत सारे लड़कों को पता है, लेकिन मेरे जो ख्वाब थे वो बहुत ज़्यादा बड़े थे। मैं अपनी बाइक के साथ बात करके कि यार बस 1 किलोमीटर और 1 किलोमीटर और साथ दे दो, ऐसे घसीटते-घसीटते खुंजा पास तक जाने की कोशिश कर रही थी। एक टर्न आया, दूसरा टर्न आया और जब तीसरा टर्न आया, देयर आई कुड सी खुंजरा पास का वो ग्रे गेट दैट बॉर्डर्स पाकिस्तान टू चाइना। This was the moment that was about to change not only my life, but it was about to change the course of women commute in Pakistan. जब मैं खुंजरा पास तक चली गई on my motorcycle, which was of course very small, I remember मेरे जो बाल थे वो हेलमेट के नीचे थे। इस किस्म के आउटफिट में पता नहीं चलता कि एक लड़का है या एक लड़की है। तो जब मैं उस पास तक गई, मुझे अलाउ नहीं था कि मैं बॉर्डर के पास अपनी बाइक लेके जा सकूं। When I went to Khunjab Pass, I met a Khunjab security force officer. He told me to take my bike back at the checkpost and that I was not allowed to take it till the border gate pass. He did not know if I was a man or a girl underneath my helmet because my hair was tucked in. When I took out my helmet, of course, he was shocked. Oh my God, आप लड़की हैं? दिस इज द फर्स्ट टाइम मैंने किसी लड़की को अपनी एक मोटरसाइकिल के ऊपर इतनी बुलंदी पर देखा है। यहाँ पर हजारों ट्रैवलर्स आते हैं, हजार फॉरेन फीमेल ट्रैवलर्स आती हैं, लेकिन आप पाकिस्तान की वाहिद लड़की हैं जो इतनी 16,000 फीट ऊपर आ गई। दिस was the moment that made me Pakistan's motorcycle girl. But I have to rewind a little bit. It's very easy for me to tell you कि मैं अपनी एक मोटरसाइकिल को लेकर ऊपर चले गई. All of this seems very fancy and very easy, isn't it? We have to rewind 29 years ago when my father thought of a dream. उनका ये ख्वाब था कि वो पूरे दुनिया का सफ़र अपनी मोटरसाइकिल के ऊपर करें और ये ख्वाब जब मुझे मेरी वालदा ने बताया, I thought to myself, my father has passed away. I know that. He was very young, only 33 years old. So what? Dreams don't die. A person may pass on, but our legacies and our dreams continue to live on. I was very young when my mom told me about his dream. So I thought to myself, one day I will do this for my father as his eldest daughter. But, of course, even when you think about such things, it's very easy again to think and dream. आप वहाँ बैठे होते हैं और सोचते हैं मैं ये करूँगा और ये करूँगी। ये सब सोचने की हद तक इज़ ऑल नाइस। लेकिन जब वो इंसान करने पे आता है, when it comes to manifestation, it's the most challenging part. So what was my first challenge? My first challenge was actually learning how to ride a motorcycle. मुझे मोटरसाइकिल के बारे में अलिफ बे नहीं पता थी। मुझे ये नहीं पता था 4 स्ट्रोक इंजन क्या होता है, 2 स्ट्रोक क्या है, 125 क्या है, 70 क्या है। बस मुझे एक चीज़ पता थी, I want to take this trip no matter what happens. And so my knight in shining armor, my brother Sultan, taught me how to ride a motorcycle. There's one thing that my brother told when I was taking lessons from him. He mentioned something to me that stays with me even till date at age 29. He told me, don't let the motorcycle control you, but you have to be in control of the motorcycle. And this is something that applies very well in our lives. Haven't you noticed there have been many instances when you don't feel in control of your life decisions? I still apply his ideology till date. And then came my next challenge. मोटरसाइकिल तो चलाना आ गई है, लेकिन अब इसका क्या करें? लोगों का घूरना। This was something I had to tackle when I first took my bike up to the traffic light. लोग बहुत घूरते थे और उनको ये समझ नहीं आती थी कि दिस इज़ वियर्ड, एक लड़की अपनी बाइक के ऊपर है एंड आई एम स्पीकिंग 9 to 10 years ago, जब लड़कियों का बाइक चलाना बहुत कम था. So, how did I master this? Well, I learned the art of ignoring. This is how I tackled the staring of people on my face when they saw a girl on a bike. And now comes, of course, my next challenge. Bike aa gayi hai. I also now know how to ignore the stairs. But there's one more thing that's left. What's going to happen when I take my bike up to the mountains? लोग मुझे कैसे रिसीव करेंगे? लोग क्या रिएक्शन देंगे? I was scared. And I want to share the story of how I conquered that fear. I remember on August 2015, I was making my way to Chilas and a security guard stopped me on my way. He told me, Madam, आप प्लीज अपने बाल अंदर करें और अपना चेहरा छुपा लें. ये बहुत डेंजरस इलाका है और यहाँ पर कुछ भी हो सकता है. दैट वाज द मोमेंट जब मैंने डर को अपनी उसकी आंख पे देखा और सोचा, ओके, दिस इज स्केरी. But then I knew that this is the moment that I have to conquer my fear. And so I said to myself कि ज़ेनिथ, बस 1-2 घंटे की बात है, थोड़ा सा हिम्मत करके राइड कर लो, कुछ भी नहीं होगा, ऐसे ही डर आ रहा है क्योंकि तुम लड़की हो. एंड आपको मैं बताऊं, उस 1-2 घंटे के बाद जब मैंने रायकोट ब्रिज क्रॉस किया और मैं नॉर्दर्न एरिया से एंटर हुई, दिस इज व्हाट हैपेंड. I was received with love. I was received with warm affection and कोई डर नहीं था. This is what happened. This is my family up north, जिन्होंने एक 20 साल लड़की को अडॉप्ट कर लिया और उसे बोलते गए कि ये खा लो, हमारे पास रहो और हमारे साथ घूमो फिरो. So this was the true Pakistan that I also saw as a Pakistani and which was a culture shock to me too. So I realized that fear is something that can be conquered when you make that decision to actually come out of your comfort zone and look it into the eye and say, I will conquer you. Let me experience life on my own terms. But then again, these are all stories maybe for you. The only way to tackle them is to actually get out of your own mindset, from your own fear. I remember when I came back from my trip, I posted my pictures and videos on my Facebook blog. And I was just talking about how beautiful Pakistan is and how warm and hospitable Pakistanis are. I opened my laptop one day feeling very tired from a 20-day journey across northern Pakistan. And through several messages, there was one message that popped out. It was a message from an American father who told me that, and his words still haunt me today. He said to me, I, coming from a country like America, which is so open and liberal, would have never allowed my daughter to take a motorcycle trip across the states. But today, after seeing your journey, that you as a Muslim Pakistani could do this, I have finally made the decision to allow my daughter to take her trip of the dreams. So I realize that what truly matters is the impact we create. What matters most is not that I was daring or I did these crazy raw adventures across Pakistan. What truly mattered at the end of the day was that despite the fear, despite all obstacles, took that first step to create that impact that lingers on today. I shackled the stereotypes of Pakistani society and I gave the world a message that women can write too. Centuries from now, we all will become stories. हम सब एक कहानी है और जब हम चले भी जाएंगे, पीछे क्या रह जाएगा? हमारा नाम नहीं रहेगा, हमारी लेगेसी और हमारी कहानियाँ रह जाएंगी. एंड हमारी सोसाइटी के अंदर हमें शेप किया जाता है टू रीड अ रैट ट्राइफ लिस्ट कि आपने दिल की आवाज़ नहीं सुननी, आप बस रोबोट की तरह काम करते रहो और दिल की आवाज़ को कम कर दो. एट द एंड आई जस्ट वांट टू से कि आप अभी अपना ये हाथ दिल के ऊपर रखें. जस्ट डू इट फॉर नाउ. फील दैट हार्ट थम्पिंग. कैन यू फील इट? दिस इज द वॉइस ऑफ योर ड्रीम्स. ये वो आपके ख्वाब की धड़कन है. And I just want to say that at the end of the day, what truly matters is that you take that daringness to dream, because Fear is temporary, but regret is permanent. Thank you.